The CoinSeries channel is pleased to have you back. Who are you with? Your vote enter in the option community. Dear everyone, being XRP investors gives us hope for the future. May 2023 be a year of abundant success for you. I'm making exciting movies where XRP is the main attraction. We are talking about the price going up after this point. And the cost. Everything is pointing to it happening right now. I believe we have made it this far, and the following phase will be full of adventure. The time has come. Please know how much I appreciate every single one of you. My gratitude will always be with you all. In the end, there are more Republicans than Democrats. Support for Sam Bateman's 2022 campaign from Freets and FTX. This sums up the situation from last year about this time. When this happened, FTX was still garnering widespread attention, and XRP was selling for 35 cents. Regarding the present year, you can see a huge difference. The XRP Victory Day took place on July 13, 2023. We have learned the ins and outs of XRP policy. But we haven't cleared the forest yet. We still need to wait for the settlement, since it hasn't happened yet. There are some among you who could be wholly unaware of this Ripple 3 SEC0. Be patient, that is the secret. Now that the dust has settled, Ripple reveals the SEC's pre-suit settlement offer about the security status of XRP. We have returned to the year 2020. Similar to how Ripple rejected the SEC's settlement offer, Brad and Chris did not accept it. Instead, they fought against the SEC. Because of this, XRP's legitimacy has been established. Nevertheless, there will be no more waiting for anything once this problem is finally resolved. We are talking about February of next year for this to happen. Comparing Level 2 with Level 2. If you want to regulate like the other G20 nations, you should join the initiative to set up a framework with SEC standards. MiCA can facilitate a regulatory consensus among the 27 member states of the European Union. What gives the US? Hey there, Brian. The EU had a great year in 2023, according to House, who also mentioned MiCA and Ripple's potential for advancement within the bloc. The assets that meet the requirements of ISO 222 are currently being closely watched after ISO becomes live. Remember that last year, ISO wasn't an option. The debut was this year. Moreover, no positive results have been achieved thus far. In addition, that worth will become apparent in the year 2024. Its first signs will be obvious to us. However, 2023 was also the year when this scam was exposed. Ignoring this indication would be foolish. The bull market should start now. Careful AI was used to make a commercial for YouTube's Ripple feature. The false voice and sinking mouth were effects of real-time editing. I am reporting the advertisement as a fraud. Even now, this fraud can be found on YouTube. Prevent falling prey to deception. If a promise seems too wonderful to be true, you should be skeptical. Undoubtedly, yes. On top of that, I've already said it many times, don't interact with the bots. If I were to talk, the Ripple ads would sound human, and I witnessed them all across London's Canary Wharf in person. Furthermore, I will not provide you with any WhatsApp crap. In 2023, Ripple's ads were shown all across the globe, including in New York. And that remains true to this day. As 2023 progressed, Ripple continued to hire. The emphasis is always on staffing. Even in the worst of situations, Crypto Ripple keeps moving forward. They persisted in making global progress, despite being entangled in a legal dispute with the SEC. Congratulations are in order from Nasdaq on Ripple's acquisition of Medico. Another company that Ripple acquired in 2023 was Medico. The following major development is crypto custody. Looking back, it's clear that 2023 was a tremendous year for Ripple and everyone who had XRP. Building continued throughout 2023. There was then this by that turned out to be a bust. Through the acquisition of this Castle Trust, Ripple and its affiliates hold over 30 money transmitter licenses in the US. Nevertheless, in the end, they chose not to go through with the acquisition. Curiously, there are more than 30 money transmitter licenses held by Ripple in the United States. To my mind, those licenses will soon be the bedrock that XRP may be built upon. I anticipate that XRP will debut in the United States once all applicable regulations have been finalized. Ripple has started collaborating with over a dozen governments on CBDC development projects. On top of that, Ripple is putting CBDCs front and center. Also, several CBDCs will be launching in the first half of 2024. Then, maybe the new monetary system will start to take form. Brad Kim, CEO of Uphold, was the driving force for the partnership with Ripple's international payment lanes. Continent of Europe UK, between the east and west coasts across Brazil. From the UK, Uphold plans to become a liquidity provider in 2024. After merging in 2023, Uphold is now able to accept XRP as collateral from Ripple payment firms. On top of that, Uphold is currently seeing explosive growth. Ripple gains an advantage when a partner employs RippleNet technology as a result of a relationship. As soon as the XRP corridors open, an unforeseen expansion occurs. Not only that, but Uphold has also implemented real-time payments on the platform, so it will continue until 2024. Yes, I think we should go. The enabling technology was RippleNet technology. Most likely also making use of XRP behind the scenes. Ripples. The company has become a VASP in Ireland, marking a major step in its European expansion. Because of this, its digital assets offerings will be able to reach more people in the EU. Also, as indicated before, Ripple has been steadily laying the groundwork for XRP to run on going forward. We will undoubtedly enter more vertical areas as we are more than simply a solution for international payments. The secret to discovering what you're seeking, says Brad Garlandhouse, is to be present for everyone. Ripple is similar to Amazon in the cryptocurrency world. In 2023, Brad stopped making overseas payments, as I've revealed in multiple episodes. The movement toward tokenization and carbon credits was expedited. The focus has shifted to custody, and I recently uploaded a video demonstrating how Ripple's AI is moving in the same way. If you are seeking the upcoming cryptocurrency phenomenon, all you have to do is follow Ripple. They intend to seize every last penny. The forthcoming election year, record highs in the stock market and gold, crypto ETFs, and XRP's explanation and settlement are all on the horizon. You shouldn't be worried, everything is pointing to a perfect financial storm. Maybe saving up for this would have been a better use of the last 2 years. More than that, something completely new showed up in 2023. Even though the price of XRP hasn't changed since all over X, sellers are still creating a fuss over it and losing money. This is happening before crypto babies cry. The price of this coin has not changed. Why is that? When you consider the future with XRP in your hands, it becomes clear that you have a piece of it. Everything that has been accomplished in the past year has been laid out for you. And that's before we even get into the incredible growth over the past year. Ripple did grow, despite 2020 being a disastrous year for their coin. So, looking ahead to 2024, what are your predictions? Keep stacking and holding this cryptocurrency, ignore the FUD and pessimism, and you will almost reach financial freedom. And here we are, with Christmas here, everyone has likely been telling their loved ones that crypto is finally exhibiting signs of life. Major news outlets are starting to cover it. Please believe me when I say that it is your family who are asking about Bitcoin, not the other way around. Investing in cryptocurrency last year was a real drag. This year seems to be turning out better than last. Further, I can't wait for the day when we take flight. The aspect of the experience that I'm most looking forward to is spending time with you because I can't wait to share the thrill with you. For me, that has always been the central focus. You know, from the very beginning. If you listen to cryptocurrency discussion, you can find yourself engrossed in the hype cycle and lose track of what's really happening in the world right now. Keep a positive outlook and wait for Ripple's XRP cryptocurrency to appreciate as a result of happenings in the real world. We can all get wealthy if we do this. This video is coming to a close. Give my channel a thumbs up and subscribe if you like what you see. Goodbye for now.